one of the biggest misconceptions in Christian life is that once you become a Christian, everything is going to be all right. That's one of the biggest myths that has ever been told about the Christian life. And the tragedy is that many young Christians, newly accepted Christians, fall by the wayside once they find this not to be true. They find that sometimes as a Christian, life can get harder. Anybody, do I have any witnesses in here? Life can present more challenges, and life surely will try you on every turn. Well, I don't know about you, but I used to think that becoming a Christian meant that I could finally find some comfort in my life. That if I studied real hard and served God with all I had, I could reach a place where everything would, as we used to say, be copacetic. Everything would fall into place. Finally, there would be no real challenges and certainly no struggles. All would be right in the world for me. That's the way I used to think. And on the other side, I believed then that if you didn't do your best to be the best Christian you could be, then your life would continue to be topsy-turvy, full of conflict and challenges, laden with pain and sorrow, headed into a dead end that would only lead to your final destruction. That's the way I used to think. So I got busy being the best Christian I could be, and then I was awakened to the shocking reality that even in this Christian walk, even when you are a servant of the Most High God, there are challenges all along the way. And the one who succeeds is not the strongest or the smartest or the most popular or the most talented, but the one who succeeds is the one who knows how to persevere and endure, how to hold on to your faith even in the face of trouble and pain. Yes, I learned that there would be many tears shed along the way, and many times that my heart would feel heavy like it feels today, but that God is in the midst of all of this. My God. Bringing in the sheaves is very encouraging and uplifting. In fact, I said on yesterday at our leadership training session, I actually was in the second workshop, which was on meeting facilitation, and I came back into the sanctuary to the workshop on letter writing that Sister Donna was presenting, and as I walked into the letter writing session, they were singing, bringing in the sheaves. and as I said yesterday, they were singing it in perfect harmony. I heard them singing this, and something just quickened in my spirit as I listened to them. And Deacon Clifford, I understand he had some things that went on in his life and with his family members, and a dream that he had. And that song had been placed on his heart. And I said, Lord, are you speaking to us about bringing in the sheaves today? Bringing in the sheaves, this hymn is an old hymn. In fact, many churches have abandoned even singing this hymn, and definitely aren't considering it as the theme of a sermon. But this psalm that speaks to Christian responsibility to bring in the sheaves. It's one that we cannot ignore, and that is truly a blessing in all of our lives. We should know that sheaves, or when we say bringing in the sheaves, refers to bringing in the bundles or the harvest of crop, or of souls, or of whatever you planted seed for. We should know that the scripture teaches us that we reap what we sow. Remember, it says in Galatians 6 and 7, do not be deceived. God is not mocked.